Well, that was close. I almost forgot to turn my microphone on. That would have been bad. Hello, world. How are you doing? Have you burned down yet? Please don't do that. That'll be really hot. Okay, typing. We are streaming on Twitch now. Streaming FTP on Twitch now. Nothing like some typing to get the muscles warm for streaming. So, section stuff. Okay then. Whee! Okay. We're almost here. And we're here. Tactical Spaghetti, hello! If I mentioned that's an excellent username, because it's really good. Hashtag gaming. Twitch. Whee! Okay. What are people saying? Have 4 submissions to go. I saw lots of submissions. You've been busy. Okay, there's actually a huge amount of submissions. I stupidly underestimated how many people like building for the Sewol Republic. Because, yeah, there's a lot of them, and unfortunately I am going to have to break a lot of hearts. Because I can already see a lot of them do not fit the theme properly, so hopefully that'll be fine. And I think also people are submitting stuff, they're submitting stuff, whatchamacallit, for things that are already, like, filled, which is not great. I'm nervous, but you gotta carry on. Alright. Final sound checks. My Twitch channel is apparently very hard to find on Google these days. Right. Right, go there, do things. Do things, go there, do things. Right, go there, do things. Perfect. Alright, hey, I'm getting commercials now, at least it doesn't break my application. Great! And hello, Spankest Cross. Man, I hope I didn't say that during a commercial. Hello. Okay, spreadsheet. That is the other thing that needs to happen. Spreadsheet, lore, all the documents need to happen. I'm gonna keep the lore document open as well. Open a new tab. There. Whee! Spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is what we want. Today, we need the spreadsheet. Okay. Spread. Do I know how to spell spreadsheet? I've done it before. I simply must know how to spell things. Wait, what didn't I do? Okay, folks, you gotta remember that the person streaming, every time they say something, they immediately forget what they said, so... yeah. I managed to spell spreadsheet wrong. Oh well. It's the spreadsheet now. You know, I spelled it wrong, corrected it, or so I thought, and I still spelt it wrong again. This is why you don't type in a hurry. It's like, I don't know, there's a speed limit to typing as well as driving. Okay, let's scroll down to Sewol Republic. There's... actually, wow, they have way more spots open for jet fighters than I thought. Looks like people are looking at the spreadsheet more than I am. Perfect. Hello, Mr. Wise. We can't stay all the stream, but popped in to say hi. Well, hello, Printed Rex. I appreciate that. I appreciate dropping in to say hi, to check that I'm alive. Okay, let's go to test 6 of Plutono, because that is important. Off I go. And let's do this. And Sewol Republic. So we're heading all the way up here to the north. Whee! Hello, 3D Wrecker. You didn't say during a commercial. I waited until afterwards. Also, spelling spreadsheets in Teams? Oh. Okay. Got it. Alright. Cool. I have good commercial timing. I don't know what that means, actually. Commercial timing sounds like something. Okay. Remember to breathe. Breathing's important. Right. We have actually a lot of things to get through. So, let's see here. First things first, we have a battle carrier, or cruiser carrier, rather. Oh, thank you, 3D Wrecker. Noises, Stretch Boy. Don't you, Petro? That's Mr. Stretch Boy to you. Okay. Alright, so starting off, Solar Republic Heavy Battle Carrier Hell. It's just called the Hell. I like that. How big is this thing? Alright, so... Thinks to self. I'm trying to remember if the block count includes sub-vehicles or not. I think I might have led people astray on that, because that's bad. Should you combat test this, please put it up against a swarm of small things instead of one big thing to match its cost. As a carrier is not made for one to combat with a battleship or so. This thing is not entirely fit. No, 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 no. You do not throw things at me that are not finished. You just do not do that. Good you have the Hell. I was worried I didn't post in time. How is the overblock counter? Is like... Okay, yeah, two things. Do not put things on that are not finished. If it gets updated later, that's great. If it's not finished, don't waste my and everyone else's time, please. Like, just don't. Please don't do that. So, all time. New heli variant, yay. Hoi hoi. Hello, Naval and John McPhirst, hello. Okay. Right. Next. Archimedes Cross Aviation Cruiser. Well, okay, it lacks deco. It works. I'm going to share some rules with you here. Okay, hold on. Alright, to be fair to you, fully functional, when submitted, no work in progress, no erratic or dysfunctional. Alright. Fully functional, when submitted, no work in progress, no erratic or dysfunctional entries. Okay, to your credit, there's nothing about, like, aesthetics in here, but, like, if you, the creator, look at it and say, alright, this is not finished yet, don't submit it. Like, it's pretty simple. That falls under the no work in progress thing. So, no, don't try and game the system, please. Okay. Okay. Archimedes class aviation cruiser. Right, what are we looking at here? Ah, I am in the wrong fleet colors. Alright, these turrets on the superstructure here are a little bit funny. Who made this? 3D Wrecker made this. Why has it got a runway if it has helicopters? Alright, what is this? That is an aviation cruiser. Let's go check the spreadsheet. There's no category for an aviation cruiser, but there's light cruiser and heavy cruiser. Question is, alright, so let's test this thing against the Swordfish 2 and see if it can beat that. Then it can go into the expert light cruiser section, and if it can't, I'm going to reject it. Read its workshop description. Just hope the slots aren't taken by then. Like, it's not a race. Like, I don't want people rushing to fill something. And especially, like, here's the thing. What I just did was precisely to dissuade people doing what you just tried to do, which is to try and rush something in. Because I don't appreciate that. It's got to be, like, finished functionally and also aesthetically to the best of your ability before, like, you give it to me. Can you imagine if someone submitted stuff to, like, the Neater campaign, and they said, oh yeah, it's not finished yet, but can you please have a look at it? Like, Rawston and the gang would laugh them straight out of the room. Simply will not do. Oh damn, I love how I keep uploading too late. Yeah, unfortunately that's how you do. And thank you for... Oh! Thank you for the subscription, Swankers Cross. Yee. Cruiser carrier section, which is this intended to be for... Oh yeah, true, this is alright, my bad. It's very small. Alright, so cruiser carrier, let's just see here, we've got a regular... Alright. There's 3 slots open here, so this would go in the regular section. So I'm going to green this in. Or orange this in, rather. Hold on. We need to check whether it's functional. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And... Right, so one of my main criticisms with this is that, these helicopters don't look like they would fit. Why does it have a runway if it's got helicopters? It would have helipads, right? I'm tempted to give it the thumbs down based on that alone. Right, so it's about 300k altogether, so I'm going to throw this against a 300k thing. Hold on. Let's see here. All vehicle types. 300k. What's a 300k thing? Oh, the Chimera is actually cheaper than it, so let's see how it does. Is this thing bigger than it looks? Because the Chimera feels huge. The Chimera appears to lack defenses. Whee! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was a lot of small missiles, I think. Alright, it has exactly 10. It just looks like a lot. Interesting. It also has a lot of missiles. Interesting. Well, this is definitely functional. The helicopters look like they're getting absolutely trolled. Ah, okay. Nifty little thing. Is this supposed to be a torpedo or a bomb? Hmm. 90%, that's at 93%. The hummingbirds have fallen out of the sky. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hmm. Interesting. I think also the target prioritization on those planes that the Chimera has probably needs to be tweaked. $8 is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. No offense, but the ads really screw up the mojo when I listen to the... No offense taken, I get it. Big for its cost, lots of empty space. Yep. Re-upping the sub. Hello, looks pretty bomb-like to me. Hope I didn't miss much. I did just reject a design because the author straight up admitted it wasn't finished. And, so yeah, that's the highlight of the stream so far. Chimera pull his aircraft to repair this thing, looks like it doesn't. True. True, 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 true. Alright, this might be a big fat stalemate. Alright, well, this thing is definitely combat functional. That's nice. Repair all. If I do this... Do you have repair tentacles? Yes, you do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh boy. Retroactively rejected. Deco inside it works, but you know. The entropy inside isn't done it. I don't care about, like, externals. Alright, I am going to tweak the rules because people keep being confused and it's bugging me. Must be fully functional. And the... outside aesthetics be completed to the best of the author's ability when submitted. No work in progress, no work in... Okay, so, my bad, I guess. I thought this was obvious. Apparently not. Okay, so now we know. Now it's clear. So the thing was, you can try to anticipate everything, but you will not. Exactly. That is why the rules keep changing. And that bugs me. Am I gonna be grump-wise today? Because I hope not. Okay, so I'm gonna put this thing... The Chimera is at hard, so we are gonna put this thing at... What are we gonna put this thing as? Alright, so I really do want to accept this because it works, but there's just two things that need to change about it. One is that these turrets are bugging me because they're just pointing straight out like that. This looks weird. This does not look... It does not look right. And also, it has a runway when it launches helicopters. So, 3D Wrecker, if you're willing to have some homework, change this to helipads. Wait a minute. Oh no. No, that's not spin block clipping. That doesn't count. Change this to helipads and for, I don't know, make this nicer. Like, literally just angling these things. Where is the thing? Where's the thing? Just literally doing... Not that. Where the hell is it? Literally doing something like... this. Would immediately make it look less like it's just going like... Okay, so now let's reload everything again. I'm going to bung this over here. Actually, I'm going to check. Okay, you are not keeping anything, so let's keep that. And this needs to be kept. Why are these things only kept on half? I don't know. Whoops. Okay, save over that. And that goes into ships. And Archimedes will just go way here in the regular spot. Archimedes needs helipads. Superstructure aesthetics. Okay. I now have notes on my spreadsheet. I lost my spreadsheet. Where'd it go? Come back. I need you. I need you. Circular pad that fits on the deck. Doesn't have to be big. True. Oddly squared turret internals as well. Yay. Revival of Demon Wise. This section has got 2 to 3 times longer just since I got on board. Yep, unfortunately that's how it do. Man, we do have a lot of submission today. Yeah, people have been busy. People like building for Sewol because Sewol is where the ship nerd stuff is. This is the ship nerd faction. Alright, so we got the Hellbringer class SSGN. I believe this is a submarine. Is this in fleet colors? It is in fleet colors. Alright, so I believe, what was the... Do we have stuff open for submarines? We have 2 things open for submarine. I'm assuming this is going for the expert slot. Alright, well... That is fast. That is a fast submarine. Does it have a chair? Okay, so now we do that. Let's combat test this thing. I don't know, the rubber, there's only so much you can do with rubber paint-wise, but meh. Paint-wise, water-wise, okay. It is about 113 materials, which means if I throw it against... There's no damn ships or anything. Let's throw it against... I don't know, let's throw it against the Fury and see what happens. I spawned it too close, but oh well. It is having trouble diving. It is having trouble... It is having considerable trouble diving. Alright, let's see here. What is happening with these torpedoes? Missiles aren't 100% optimized by the looks of it. And the Fury has really good... The Fury's really good is the thing. So, I'm not sure how well this will go. Oh no! It is landing shots on the Fury. I'm not entirely sure why the torpedoes are having trouble. Let's have a look here. Oh, that's weird. Why are there fins on the front? And these things are remote. These things are remotely guided, but this doesn't have... This can't function below water. And passive radar doesn't function below water. Why does this have a passive... Torpedoes no work. Whoops. One turn only? Oh, didn't see that. Only Russian subs have a red underside. Most NATO subs are just pure black. Okay, true, true, true. Yeah, it's got like no general purpose processing power. If these torpedoes are not functional, then I'm not going to... Yeah, this is a wibbly wobbly torpedo. Yeah, no, this is not functional. I'm not sure what they were going for here, but this isn't functional. This one might hit. Or not. Yeah, no. Nope, not functional. I'm not even going to put this in the easy category. Seriously, what? This was weird. That RH properly. It's a shame, it just needs to be fixed. Who made this? Real 3D Wrecker. 3D Wrecker. 3D Wrecker. Alright, so yeah, nah. So, nope. Rejected. For now. It can be fixed later, assuming the spot isn't filled. Maybe I shouldn't have made it a rush, but that's how it goes, really. I think actually the bounty system that the actual Codals use would work a lot better for this, because then you get one at a time submissions, and you just pick the best one out of a bunch, as opposed to doing them all at once. If we end up having time, I updated and downloaded the helicarrier you saw with Ralston. Okay, cool. I don't remember that. My memory is like a sieve. It would be good, just needs lots of work, just need to turn the torps into remote torps, because the passive isn't really doing it any favors. I assume what you mean is turn it into like a sonar torpedo. Alright, we have an office. Look at this. We do indeed have an office with missiles on top. Not sure how I feel about this. Like... I mean, from the outside it does look like an office, but these don't even look like windows. Thank you for the follow, whoever followed. Appreciate it. Also took too long with my office submission. Well, no, like, yeah. Sonar boy on, that would be interesting. I don't know, how we feel about this. The fact that this isn't really windows is a little bit weird. Also, being armed and dangerous? An office building? Who made this? Player. A mystery who made this. Not sure about this, guys. Right, I'm going to... Right. Son of boat murdered. Hey, villain's hideout. Yeah, remote torps uses missiles mean it's a valid bombing target. True. The civilian structures for this campaign, I should say, like big house, office, stuff like that, I didn't really think that they would have like weaponry on them because that's not what an office is for. So I'm gonna feel bad about this. I appreciate the people getting around to building these. It's just whoever made this, let's just go check this. Let's check the workshop description. And let's go here and go here. It's C44473. Office made for the Civil Republic. Right. This doesn't vibe like Office because, like, I don't know. I would say real windows, which means lots of glass, and it doesn't need to be armed. and I don't know. Don't need to go nuts on the internals, but it needs some kind of internals. These aren't even real doors. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, these are just decos by the looks of it. Yep, deco doors. Hang on. Also, chair. Can we literally... Huh. That's amusing, but, yeah. Alright. I am going to feel bad and turn this down. For now. But I am going to amend something. I'm going to make a note here, because as per usual, people think of things that I don't think of. So... Civilian structures. Okay, let's go here. What? Oh wait, hold on. All right. Right, civilian structures be unarmed. Houses, etc. Unless there's an exception that we've already had, which I don't remember. Interested in the helicarrier structures? Generally get Somalied, so you want some interior to shoot? Yeah. Yeah, it's a frame with decos. Yes, remote guidance. Alright. Whee! Okay then, right, moving right along. And what is that? That is a ship. Whee! Okay, let's look at this. The Repulse. What was this thing supposed to be for? This is a battleship of some kind, I'm guessing. Hold on. No, is it a battleship? We're full up on battleships. Also, these are interestingly decoed things. What are these? Alright, those are advanced cannons. Okay, let's go double check. Here, Submarine, Repulse. What was the plan here? Surreal, the Depthian made this. Battlecruiser, okay. Do we have battlecruiser slots for Sewol? Let's just check. We do. They are all... Oh, no! Godly. Godly, godly, godly. Do we have... Is this godly, though? Is the question. That is the question, isn't it? Alright, this is a million materials. So let's just throw it against something good. Could do some secondary colors. Did the Archie get in? What was the Archie again? The Archimedes. Yeah, that got in. The Submarine did not get in. So all is Cold War era, though. Yeah, so Cold War is quite versatile, because that means from the end of the Second World War till about 1991. So there's a lot of room in there. Which submarine? Like the, whatchamacallit? I don't remember its name. It's the thing, the rubber-plated thing that has remote guidance on the thing. That was yours, right? That was yours, right, 3D Wrecker? I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay. No, there's one large ship. Does anyone have some modernization? Like, okay, nope, maybe that wasn't you. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. Okay. How didn't it get in? It's not functional. Like, the torpedoes can't hit the target, and you put a retroreflection sensor and a passive radar on a submarine, which means they can't function underwater and they don't do anything. That's for when it surfaces. It doesn't surface like... In combat, it's under the water. Which means, in combat, it no work. I have to check the torps as they work. Well, they didn't work. They didn't work here. Okay, so a million material ship. We have got something in here. Let's throw this against something. What is a 1 million buck thing that this already has? We've definitely got something in there. It would be the Indomitable, I guess. This is what we got. Okay. I have to check. The surface is below 80%. Well, cool. Torpedoes still don't hit. Alright, so we got BB-12 and we got the Repulse. This is mostly just to see how much of a dishing the Repulse can deal. Okay, fix what's wrong, resubmit. Jolly good. Jolly, jolly good. Who made this again? Oh, that person with the impossible username. Surreal the Depthia. Nope, I was thinking of someone else. Alright, so this is a friendly reminder that lasers are allowed for the Sir World Republic. People sometimes seem to forget that. What is going on here? Oh dear. Somebody did not test this properly. We also have some turret clipping. That's embarrassing. What are the broadside settings on this? That is a very short broadside for something like this. Deacon's hell. It's also pretty slow for a battlecruiser in From the Depths terms. Hello, Henry! Dwarves do not get near the target, but strongly bet against the Fury and did not do well. Yep. Should we add a numbering system to the craft? What do you mean, driver? Oh, I remember this. The buzz bombs that they have. Yeah, this thing is, this thing's not a godly. Repulse is not a godly. Not if it does this. Admittedly, it is fighting something bigger and meaner than it. But it's only slightly cheaper, and it's barely landing a dent at all. Yeah, very pretty, but the only slot open for battlecruisers right now is a godly design, and I'm not seeing it with this. It's not set up correctly to be godly. It does have a monster particle cannon back here. This is definitely the kind of thing we want for Sewol, but the only spot open for a battlecruiser, like I said, this isn't quite nasty enough. 101st, no disrespect to the build because I think they look good. I think either the Sigismund or Misericord should be removed. Very similar in most ways, and also cover those decos that aren't done fleet cards, which is painful to fix. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Like, yeah, good point. The Sigismund and the Misericord are very similar craft. Need a craft like the Pyre. Okay, true. Like the weapon variety, numbering system wouldn't hurt. Right, I need to scroll back through chat. Yeah, numbering system. Like CL5, BB2, CV6. No. No, because in Neater, they don't bother doing that. Like, yeah, nah. I like just to stick it in the, like... I like what we're doing now. Because I never freaking remember... Like, personally, I never remember the numbers when craft are, like, named like that. So... yeah... Don't think so. Can you test it against the other cruisers? Good point. Good point. If it can beat other cruisers, maybe we can figure something out. Right, we're going to aim our friend east. Load in. Where's the Repulse? Alright. No. Okay, so Repulse goes here. It's on Sewol Republic. SE and Ashes has a number system. Okay, true. True. Worked well against the mean designation number name would be fitting for Sewol. Against cruisers, cruisers should not fight BBs too. I spawned that too low under the water. My bad. Although, like, Remember, it's not supposed to win, it's supposed to demonstrate, like, proper functionality, and that broadside distance is way too short. And, like, a battlecruiser is supposed to be more maneuverable than a battleship. This thing just got outmaneuvered by a battleship. Because the thing, what the hell was it called? I forget. Gotta look at my own spreadsheet. The Indomitable. That thing just swung into broadside immediately and, like, perfectly, and the Repulse just kind of plodded along. So it's not vibing like a battleship, like a battlecruiser right now. Just be bloat. Imagine how the look of the spawn menu if everything has all that in front of it. That is a good point. That's kind of why I don't want lots of numbers. Is precisely because, like, they're not really necessary. They're necessary in real life, so people can, I don't know, keep track of all the toys they have in their inventory. But yeah, like in this, nah. Also, there's a little bit of a mystery to it. When people see something like the Fury or Misericord or something like that, they're like, what is that? And then they fight it and they're like, ooh, wow! That's the idea anyway. Alright, so other cruisers. What's another cruiser? Battle cruiser, specifically. Body bag, claymore. Where's the Fortitude? Let's put it against the Fortitude, which I think is considerably smaller. I'm going to spawn in 2 of them. In Amphitasma colors, because I like irony. Alright, so my rule is that this should be able to take on 2 of these guys at once. If it can't, then it's not godly enough, sorry. Though I mentioned earlier, any possible mysteries above the game tells you the exact cost and volume of each enemy. That is true. That is true as well. Not just having the hulls not bloaty. If people want to do that, they can. I'm not going to chase them up on it. And it's going to go for a godly slot. It's going to have... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the cost... That's also why I kind of don't want to bother with the... Like, here's the thing. The spreadsheet here, all this stuff about cruisers, destroyers, battlecruisers, this is a rough, like, determination of role rather than size and cost, because From the Depths is so... It's so fiddly and like, weird with, like, naval designations anyway, that, like, in the actual campaign, it's not good. It shouldn't have, like, BB or cruiser or any kind of designation, because it doesn't matter. From the Depths doesn't work like that anyway. Okay. So now, let's see here. This might be laggy. Alright, it's not that laggy. Wow, that actually looks really good in Amphitasma colors. Deacon's Christmas. Whee! To be fair, destroyers tend to be expensive because of the missiles. Yeah, true. No less consistent in RL. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do, like, designations or anything like that. Somehow I don't think the Repulse is going to manage this. Is it degraded mode? No, we're not in degraded mode. I think it might win, actually. Alright, this thing, if it gets in, it's gonna need some upgrades to be more godly. But... I think it might win here. I think it might actually damage these guys enough. Or not. See how we go here. How thick is the armor? It could just go towards the BB side of the battlecruiser. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Is like, I don't think the... Let's see, how thick is the armor here? Not thick at all, actually. Or is it? Okay, there's bits where it's like really thick, and that's incredibly thick, actually. So yeah, it's like, Yeah, it's like friggin' designations. I shouldn't have bothered. I should have just said big ship, small ship. But again, it's for the purposes of just helping people think of the role of the craft, if nothing else. Fortitude does not actually carry many materials. I need to check what these are. Aha, these are AP heat. Interesting. I do really like the Fortitude. Wow, I think I remember my socks being blown off by this. It's really good. Alright, how are we doing? This could be a very long fight, and this stream is already going to be quite long. Although I think that the Repulse is winning. Barely. Because I'm World War II, Cold War era, destroyers were designed to be small, sit very shallow, was it the original point of a destroyer, like, you know, to hunt down patrol boats? Like, the original name was like, was it torpedo boat destroyer or something like that? And then they just shortened it to destroyer. It was a vaguely that smallish and designed to bully even smaller things. Cruiser, small, medium. Full name was torpedo boat destroyer. So yeah, it wasn't. I mean, I guess they did get an anti-submarine role, but yeah. Battlecruisers big, designed to bully small stuff. Battleships, big, designed to fight big stuff. I guess. Right. I'm going to. I think, yeah, like, the Repulse is holding its own against two of these smaller cruisers. It just needs to be faster and more maneuverable, and then we'll be doing pretty good, actually. Okay, then. By the skin of her teeth... Yeah, actually, yeah. No, she's actually doing great now. You know what? I'm happy with that. Did she have a sub-vehicle? Actually, in all the excitement, I forgot to check. Alright, my team. Repulse. Spawn you in. Come on. Hey, Toxic Boo, I hear they destroyed stuff, actually. Yeah, I mean, that is the thing about destroyers. What is that? That looks familiar. That's the Stingray. I think we've seen that before. We might have to replace that helicopter with something that looks more pretty, but but it will do in the meantime. All right, I have decided. Repulse gets in barely, but it needs some upgrades. Right, so we got here. Whoop. So Repulse needs to be faster, more how do you maneuverable? Maneuverable? How do you spell this word? I think I managed it. Faster, more maneuverable. Prettier heli. Whoop. Okay, cool. Destroyer versus Creator matchup would be legendary. Good point. Yeah, little helipad. Yep, maneuverable. Hold on. Let me thank you, John. First, I need to spell that. Thank you. I think... Does that look right? Words are hard. Okay. Good thing I'm not writing lore today. Okay, then. Let's check you. Are you set to that? Right, you're all good. All good in the neighborhood. Repulse gets in. Right. What is making you go zoom, actually? How's your block count as well? Alright, so you are near the block limit. That is... Not a very good laser system, I do have to say. No wonder that was underperformed. And it's attached to... And it's attached to heavy armor. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? What's a new note? Really, I should be checking the Eternals of all this. Better heli. Better lasers. Right, so I should point out we are going to be passing all these blueprints around a lot, and that is a crap ton of helium pumps. Deacon's Christmas. Yeah, what the hell is these? Yeah, that's gonna need to be fixed. Like I said, in by the skin of the... It's also not symmetrical. Are people just rushing these things? Water helium pumps are banned. No, not for this. Not for this. That only gets a really problem with very big craft. But... Why is it asymmetric? Yep, yeah, the pumps are allowed. Why is it asymmetric? Yeah, I don't know. Like... Maybe it's to reduce block... You know what? I thought my lasers were insane, but this is, wow. I mean, not Ruba... Why would you... Why would you? Alright, this is definitely gonna need some tweaks. Like, a lot of tweaks. I've already accepted it. It's not like... It's not... That's not rejection material. Doing things like not optimally, but yeah, like yeah, that's gonna need to be fixed. Bloody hell, that's the most crazy laser system I've ever seen. Okay, see you, Orange. Yeah, the problem, the pumps, both air pumps and helium pumps, are only really a problem for like very, very large craft with very large internal areas. So yeah, like Gmodism's Gimli tournament, air pumps and helium pumps are bad because when ships get that big, then yes, it is very, very laggy. Okay, so now we have an airship. Do we have any airship things? Yeah, we do. We have a few. Alright, so there has been some confusion over the airships and how they get in, how they're not. They have to actually look like airships. The critical thing for the Seoul Republic is actually, I'm gonna add this to the rules so that people can know, is that the airships must not have visible jets. So, do not require sub-vehicles. I'm gonna show you my typing. Whoops. Airships must appear to be lighter than air, e.g. no visible jets. There we go. Right. Does that clarify things? That is something I have not articulated very well, so that's on me. Like, there's at least one very nice airship that got rejected because it didn't fit this rule, which I hadn't properly written down yet, so, yeah. But yeah, this is what we'd like to see. This, I wonder if... Who made this? This seems very similar to the Cartographer. No jets for propulsion too, yes. Yeah, I think, yeah, just no jets. So no visible jets. For lift or propulsion. Because you don't put jet engines on a blimp. These are not blimps. Okay, someone brought up the idea of shield-style helicopter in the Discord earlier. Shield-style helicarrier. You mean a flying aircraft carrier? No, that would not fit. That would not fit, because that, There were, like, draft plans that the Soviets had for, like, an Akranaplan aircraft carrier, which is kind of a flying aircraft carrier. They never built the thing. It never got past the concept stage, so even that would be like, Not props either. No, props are allowed. Props are allowed. Yeah. Good, good, good. Clarity is important. I'm learning that we really do need to clarify things. And we've got 2 little escort fighters here. It is around 300k materials. Okay, then. So let's spawn in. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it at the Vindicator and see what happens. Okay. Hold on. And you as well. Wait, chair? Chair! Let's actually spawn these things at the correct distance. You could do a Zeppelin with an internal hangar, though. Those existed. True, yes, we can. Showed you my rebuild for the Mare Nostrum earlier this week. If I remove the jets of the bag, would it still fit in the style? Yeah, basically, you take the jets off. And yes, the Mare Nostrum is what I was thinking of. And sorry for not, I don't know, clarifying sooner. I was not getting my thoughts in order very well. But yeah, the thing is the jets. Not Great Talons. Think Hindenburg minus the disaster. Does that make sense? Yeah, if you're keeping so as of real world precedent, then any combat airship isn't allowed. Wrong! The First World War, they had Zeppelin bombers. So there's that. And that is a good point, actually. It's like, Yeah, because, like, they were kind of done with that by the Cold War, weren't they? Man, I don't want to throw away the cartographer. Kind of wonder if God the Expert should be eliminated. That's not Cold War, though, and also bombers, not direct fire. The direct fire thing, but yeah, oh no, that is a very good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, I gotta stick to my own rules, don't I? Oh boy. Oh man, I am so sorry to whoever made the cartographer, but it looks like that's gonna have to go. They do look cool. Obviously, it makes it doesn't have to be directly based on IRL craft. That is going to open up the floodgates to shenanigans that I've been hoping to avoid, though. Like, I've already been rejecting a bunch of stuff in which people have gone, like, really full sci-fi. And I do not want the Sowol Republic to get too far away from what they're supposed to be emulating. Man, custom campaigns are hard, aren't they? The idea would be you can change the rules. I know. When I see it, there's 2 options. Either allow more sorts of speculative designs for airships on Sowol, eliminate the higher difficulty slots, and lower the lower ones as old things kept in service as scouts. Say real technology before 1990? You know what? That would work. Driver, that's a good suggestion. How do we feel about that, folks? That could open up some weird things with, like, ironclads and stuff like that, although I don't think people are going to be that keen on that. Also, I haven't been watching here. How are we doing? Condor's not doing great. It's almost like it's fighting a ship. Whee! Lasers, though. Only issue is lasers. No, yeah, no. Weapons accepted. That's the thing. Because here's the whole point of futuristic Cold War is you take a Cold War design of some kind and you strap, like, advanced technology to it. That was the whole premise of the Sowol Republic. And that can stay the same if we just change it to be, like, pre-1990s. Like, inspiration, I guess. Few ships currently look like very early battleships. That is true. And the whole drones thing, so modernized Cold War? Not modernized. That's a little bit misleading, because then you have to, like, what about the particle cannons and lasers? I've never tested, but a vehicle has helium pumps and is hit by a thermal weapon, does it start more of a fire? No, because helium is not flammable. You're thinking of hydrogen. Okay. Well, that's gonna make things a lot easier. Style is before 1990. Going off like the 1980s 80s Iowa battleship with refits but with lasers. Yeah, that's basically it. Alright, I need to tweak. Alright, so let's go here. Alright, so, right, I might regret this decision. Advanced. Pre-1990s aesthetic. And add. Okay, so new rule, advanced pre-1990s. I might regret doing that. I might regret doing that. Start with the World War II Zeppelin drones, but they get like upgraded, I guess, because of mystical voodoo, I suppose. Well, we also have found that this airship does not take shots very well, so I'm going to probably bung this over in. Let's do that, and let's do that. Does this thing rely on helium pumps? No, it just relies on being very light. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it's a sea airship? Yep. Turns out balloons don't like holes. Yep, I see the pumps. Okay, well then. This thing, the Condor. Alright, now that we've established that, and I've possibly made life a lot harder for myself. Let's go here. That's regular. Actually, you know what we should do is that we should throw this thing against the cartographer. This is a lot bigger. This is a lot bigger. So I'm assuming it'll win. But you never know, so... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna throw it against 3 of them, because cost equivalent is important. Yay, thank you for the follow! Guess who's back? Hello, 3D Wrecker. How is life? How's your submarine? Okay. We all live in... Oh, yeah, no, the, what the hell's that thing called? The Condor is absolutely gonna wreck shop here, I think. Yep. Yeah, these things did get, these things are different. Yeah, so using the cartographer as the model, yeah. Okay. Alright, so it's not gonna really wreck shop. The Condor's escort fighters have immediately been lost. How heavily armored is this thing? Whee! Okay. What was the new rule? I just got here. Alright, so we've gone from Cold War aesthetic to pre-1990s aesthetic, which means that that these airships can stay in, and it means I don't have to break my own heart and turf them out again. Because sometimes they do just look cool. Okay, Diffident Alice got a new rule might cause some issues. The old one had much worse issues. You know what, Henry? I think you might be right. I think people struggled a lot with the whole Cold War thing. Okay, that means we can use the F-18 Hornet. Wait, we couldn't do that before? So I can build a big-ass ironclad now? I mean, yeah, it might not get accepted, but... Oh boy, oh no, we got to change rules. We have to change rules. Alright, so the Finch... Where's the Finch? Did I just never... Ah. The cartographers flattened it, that's what happened. Alright, I'm pretty happy with these. The Condor is managing to hold her own against 3 of these smaller airships. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That can be a hard. That can be a hard. So don't mind me, just go to check that the resource thingy is set correctly. These things really shouldn't be tethered, I don't think. That doesn't make much sense. Like, they can just spawn in, I suppose. In fact, I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna do that now. That's just a nitpicky thing. Alright, so that's that, and that's that. Jolly good. So we're going to take the Condor, and we're going to put it in the airship section. And the Condor goes... It's gonna go into hard, I guess? It's not really that hard. So, Condor goes here. Are there even Condors on Platono? I don't even know. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Honestly, I could see a modernized ironclad in Glacave. Some wacky inventor brought in a museum piece and was like to make this work. Are they going to make it fly or make it amphibious is the question. Because remember, that's Glacave's whole shtick. Alright. Oh my god, there's so much more to do. Okay, I'm going to just spawn in a bunch of stuff to keep you fine people entertained. Where was it? Vindicator, Fury. Alright, so we're going to spawn in a... Yep, I definitely need more caffeine. I definitely need more caffeine. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Okay, so Fury, Vindicator... versus... I don't know. Let's go with a... Oh, there's the HQ! Yay! Go with the... Oh, I don't know. Let's go with the... Sawzall and... the Vortex. Why not? Why not? Let's see what happens. I'll make some lunch. Good idea! Spent the first half of the stream arguing about rules instead of reviewing craft. I mean, basically, yeah. It wasn't so much... I don't think it was an argument. It was more discussion, really. Ah, boy. But yeah, unfortunately, that is how life goes with projects like this. Is that you gotta... It's like, who the hell... I think it was John McFist pointing out that, like, yeah... No, you gotta make up the rules as you go. Like, what the hell is going on with this helicopter? That's not right. But we're going to lock on to the Vindicator, because that's cool. I'm going to make my face vanish. Goodness knows, people are probably sick of looking at me. Whew. Oops, I spat on my monitor. Ew. Just pulled out a bag of chips, I hope you're all jealous. Nope, I'm off the chips. Because chips make me feel bad. I'm gonna zoom way the hell out, and fight starts, ad starts, see you in a bit. Okay. One air, one air WTF. Haugen isn't the right word, you get it, yeah. Should open it. Willie's home brand. Hello, hello, hoi hoi. Are people construction people with borders? Yes, there is a lot of construction that goes on in my particular neighborhood. There's like, what is it? Next to me they're building yet more student flats to bring in that sweet, sweet foreign exchange student money, because they like that apparently. Or at least I think that's what they're doing. But anyway, hope you like the lamplight, by the way. Wait, what? Oh, that is a Glacave design yet to be seen. How's the Vindicator doing? The Vindicator is having a very bad day, and that is because I think the Vortex is actually one of the scarier Glacave craft, now I think about it. You'd think I'd remember the designs in my own friggin' custom campaign, but no, there's so many of them, I can't remember them all in my brain, all in my head. Yeah, this thing, which is mostly holes. This is a holy craft. Nope, okay, whoops. Border face wearer, yep. Border gone. Maybe I don't want to come back. Maybe I don't want to come back. Okay, I am back. And the sun is shining, it's beautiful. The fans on fans on fans. This is a fan club. Right, I must drink. Keto bread smells awful when toasted. Well, I didn't know that, now I do. Delicious. Hands up. My hands are up. Please don't shoot. Gonna do some neck stretchies. Okay. We're all friendly and happy here. Border, where is Border? Drink and eat. Damn it, I forgot to add that. Oh, I'm so bad at putting new stuff in the Twitch. Okay. Okay. I need to set aside a time for that. Or just do it. Border drink and Border eat. Okay. Elliot was just about to do that. My bad. Focus, focus. We need to focus on things. Alright. Moving right along. I'll do that after the stream. I'll add a Border drink and a Border eat. And then I just need to keep... I'll add a Border drink. I won't add a Border eat. Because, I don't want to gain weight from eating too many peanuts or stuff on stream. So... I got to spend points and you didn't. Okay, it's the Airwolf class frigate. It's been made by Sean Reed 343. What the hell? What am I looking at here? That made me stop singing. Okay, Border wisdom is that I don't think any real-life ship has ever looked like this. Even by our new rules, this is weird. It does have a nice balloon, though. Guys, what is this? I'm not sure about this at all. That is the pointiest friggin' bow I've ever seen. You know, if this was the Canoe-mageddon custom campaign, this would definitely get in. Provided the back was as pointy as the front. But it's not anymore. It's got the... It also has jets on the superstructure. It is cute! Points for cuteness and the balloon. I love that frickin' balloon, but it don't... I don't... Has the clownfish been looked at again? Or yet? Nope. No, that's it. Okay, so... Sean Reed, I apologize. This doesn't fit the theme. It does not fit the theme. It doesn't even fit the new theme. Okay. Right. Next, Titus. What's the Titus? Cursed in a good way, but yeah. Alright, so this fella... What? Oh, right, this is a hydrofoil. Not sure about the custom jets in the superstructure. But they were asking for a hydrofoil, so... This looks a little bit too futuristic, and also... It's got the wacky... Ah, I see what the problem is. Alright, so... People, the reason that this, that, like, sub-vehicles like this freak out when you tether them is to do with custom control surfaces. Custom control surfaces really do not like being on tethered vehicles, so it's best not to use them at all. In fact, I should probably add a rule for that. Oh, change the safe approach angle. Yeah, I guess. Anything moves too fast doesn't play well with tractor beams. Yeah, true. Got the Chinese spy balloon, though. Okay, so... need to amend something here. Okay. Right. Alright, so... going to go over here. Actually, wait, it's fixed. Or maybe that shouldn't be a rule. It is recommended not to have... I'll show you what I'm doing here. To have custom control surfaces on craft attached to track the beams, as this can cause the physics engine to freak out. There we go. A recommendation. Boy, I need to order the... I need to do so much. Nope, nope, no, no. We're freaking out again. Get rid of the bow bulge. That is a bit odd. Like, this thing's a hydrofoil. It doesn't need a bulbous bow. And actually, this whole thing... Alright, this is gonna sound weird. This thing with... like, it has little submarines and stuff like that. I like this. This is really cool, but it's a little bit... it's oddly cramped as well. Also, the... I like this, but... again, no pre-1990s hydrofoil looks anything like... Okay, apparently it was leaving. Also, this is a little bit janky with the sub-vehicle, so who made this? Printed Rex. I love this. I think this is really cool. And the Steel Striders wants your phone number. Because they have a job offer for you, but, yeah. It's just outside the scope of what we want for Sewol. Like, even with the new rule pre-1990s, there's, like, literally nothing that's ever remotely looked like this, I don't think. It is super cool, though. Yeah, the jank could be reduced below in the idle speed. Lightning... yeah, this is like Lightning Striders. If the Lightning Hoods hadn't bailed. So, unfortunately... I am gonna reject this, but man, I love this craft. I think it's really cool, and I love hydrofoils. I really do. Yeah, Lightning Striders would never have a bulge. Oh yeah, an unsightly bulge. So, sorry. Damn, it's really nice craft. Type 2 Submarine Swarm. All right, I need to double check whether the is there room. There is a room for a easy and expert submarine, so there is that. What am I looking at here? That's a... fuck, is it? Who made this? Tactical Spaghetti. Well, we've already got things colliding with each other. This doesn't look like any IRL submarine that I've heard of. Looks a little bit too basic to be in, like, Sewol, honestly. Subsod is mine, you can't have it. You better fix your submarine, 3D Wrecker. Lamplight is here, it wasn't too late. Creator proposed that Hydrofoil to Sewol got turned down, and Anchor defended to Klakave, who then built it, boom, done. Is it fully amphibious, though? It probably would be, honestly. That doesn't look like a real sub. Yeah, no. This is supposed to be easy, I understand that, but yeah, the aesthetic does not fit. Sorry, the aesthetic does not fit. It is not trash, it just doesn't fit. Yeah, the Titus, the hydrofoil we just looked at, that already was covered in rubber on the underside, so yeah, it probably effectively was amphibious, so... to whoever made the Titus, I'm sorry, I've already forgotten the username, there's too much information in my brain. Like, the Carve probably wouldn't do that. Maybe you could put wheels on it or make it fly, because that would be hilarious. Aesthetics are very important. One of the early things I tried to do... Yep. Have an easy sub 2. Yeah, so, tactical spaghetti. I appreciate the thought, but, like, yeah. This does not look, the aesthetics ain't... What the hell's this? What is that? Is that supposed to be like a sonar thingy? What is that? Hello, Draymond! Welcome, welcome. We're breaking lots of hearts today, unfortunately. Okay. Okay then, right. And now we've got the Republic class carrier. This is not as big as I thought it was. Are those custom jets? Wait, on the submarine? No, I don't think so. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm gonna reject this straight up. Yeah, this doesn't look like any plane that has ever actually flown. And this doesn't actually have room on it for the planes. So, let's see here. Right, so this is the rule in which why I'm going to reject this thing. Is because this is supposed to be a carrier, but where do the planes go on it? And it also doesn't fit the aesthetic at all, so... Republic class carrier... Boop. Yeah, that is right out. Yep, just had a stroke. What did I miss? Just deco vents. Okay, yeah. Two sci-fi. Problem with even separated blocks. Yeah. Yeah, like, that's the thing, is, like people keep submitting stuff to Sewol, but they don't quite get the whole is supposed to be based on real craft thing, and it ends up going to Glakave. There's a submarine coming up, like, where is it? It's somewhere around here, but, like, you're gonna meet it, and it's just, I just happened to see it on the workshop, and I looked at it, and I left a comment saying, this is one of those things you were aiming for Sewol, but you ended up in Glakave. So, yeah, that's how we do it. In this, we have a cargo vessel, which looks really cool, except we already have a cargo ship. Yeah, we have the Johnson TB. So, why was this submitted at all? Tactical Speddy. We've got a cargo ship. Wait. Why is the... This isn't on purpose. Why was there... I think this was an error, actually. Hold on. Yeah, whoops. I don't think there was ever supposed to be a slot open for a hard cargo ship. That's a mistake. So that should go like that. We have a cargo ship already. Might be an improvement on the... Oh, right, the old Loki was there. That's true. We got rid of it. Okay. Let's see. Let's compare this to the Johnson. Don't mind me. Gonna compare Johnsons. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Johnson TB. Where's the Johnson? Where's me Johnson? Do we not have one? Where'd it go? Oh, it's the... Huh. Hold on a minute. I'm missing stuff in here. Wait a minute, is my... Am I looking at the right... Alright, so the buff back is supposed to be... Oh, wait, no. I know where it is. I know what it is. I know where it is. Resourcing... There we go. Oh. Okay, then, that makes sense. That all makes sense. What's that? That's the salmonella. Right, so I'm tempted to... How much does this cost? 704. That carries 3 million material. This is overkill, actually. I don't think a cardcraft needs to carry that much. I do like this, though. It's got a little dude. It's got a little dude on it. Guess I'm catching all the strays, yeah? Yep. Because you already have something on that, so it seems like a time-saving but uncreative decision. I'm big on time-saving. Nothing wrong with having multiple cargo vessels? Yes, there is. Apparently, the campaign AI doesn't know what to do with multiple different kinds of cargo craft. Proven current. One of the cargo craft looks pretty bad. Hard slot is free. Hard slot was a mistake. Yep, might be into all. That is odd. Where's my Johnson here? Can we have the new ship? Okay. Not an issue. Okay. Kind of unfortunate. I get it. I mean, this is already a huge project, yeah, and I don't want people constantly submitting designs for slots which are already filled. Because you know what's going to happen? Everyone's going to build a battleship. Everyone will build a battleship in the hope of building a better battleship than the battleships we already have. And that is going to be so much time spent looking at battleships. Update. Toasted keto bread brings the overpowering taste of cardboard. You. AI even assigns combat ships to cargo duty sometime. Any issue? Didn't you tell me that, Henry? I thought that was something that, like, you mentioned, is that, like, there's trouble with, like, cargo craft and the AI has trouble with it sometimes. Did I imagine that? Am I going crazy again? I think, well, I mean... Hold on. Alright, what is wisdom? Wisdom is, remember where you put your Johnson. Sometimes you don't leave your Johnson where you think that you left your Johnson. Having dreams about custom campaigns. My dreams have been funky of late, let me tell you. Overflowing with ships in the 270 that are classed as cruisers and stuff. True. More detailed ships take long. People who build simple get first dibs. That is true. Oh, gods. Ugh. Boy. Oh, no. This is hard. This is so hard. I should cancel this whole custom campaign. But we can't. I missed the Gerald stream yesterday. The Gerald stream was... Yeah. Exactly. Big sad. Yeah, I know. Alright, well... If Henry says there's no problem with multiple different kinds of cargo craft, then by gum we can put this in here. We have two cargo craft already, so... Do we want to replace the Johnson, or do we want to... I don't want to set a precedent for people just throwing things willy-nilly. No, don't cancel it. Nope. Difficult. How is the Johnson hull ship? Alright, so this is the Johnson. It looks very basic compared to what we've got over there. Don't think it's an issue, but there's also no need for multiplier. For multiple. Okay. Yeah. Should we be extra ruthless and just kick the floodgates open and we replace whatever is least, whatever we like least? I don't want to do that because I don't want people to think, yay, my stuff got selected, and then their stuff gets kicked out because something better came along. Although I think, now think about it, I think that's how it works for the official campaigns, like Nita and Ash and stuff like that. It's like somebody builds just a straight up better thing, and the codals are like, yep, we're going with that now. Need something like the engine museum, and then have a pop-up message, we got our intel wrong, that was just a civilian museum. What? No. I'm for replacing the Johnson. That is, okay, so, alright, well, it's official. 2 major new rule changes. 1990s craft, and, like, if I find something better than what we've got already, we'll straight up replace it. Well, you got it. Goodbye, Johnson. You've been replaced. Significantly. Remember, the cargo craft will probably be the one the player faces the most. That is a good point. Right, the Hecht. Hecht replaces Johnson. And I need to remember that. Where is it? Sorry, whoever made the Johnson. This feels exciting. Oh, we've just kicked the floodgates open. Oh, I hope all you lot are ready for way too many battleships to be submitted. Alright, not just minor, it must be a lot better, true. Craft that got grandfather didn't count. Yeah, true. Exactly. Good point. That's a good point, Atlantics. Is that the ones that got grandfathered in before certain rule changes, those are like top of the list to be replaced. I'd like to apologize, I feel I just multiplied your workload. This bloody custom campaign has already taken us like 2 years, like, to get to this stage. So at this point it's like, I don't know, it's gonna be like 2030 before it's finally finished, possibly because I'm doing it in the least efficient way possible. So yeah, why not? Why not? And if the end result is better, then it is worth it. Alright. Alright, we're going to move this thing over here. Hold on. Is it actually set to cargo? It's set to user, that's naughty. Set to that. And you get set to that. Also, I'm not a fan of the salmonella, but friggin', like, I don't know. We'll replace that drone later. And let's just save the vehicle like that. Hecht class cargo vessel. And we're going to put you in the resource and cargo section. And I'm not going to delete the... no. Should I delete the Johnson? I'm deleting the Johnson. Johnson has been deleted. Let's be real, a good custom campaign is never really finished. True, we're gonna have to keep updating the bloody thing. I'm gonna need to probably pass off updating the thing to somebody else, because goodness knows my mental health has already suffered. Suggest to create a council to preview new sublines, and then what's possible you think is really that good. Some of your own little cotal, or you could do it democratically. That's true, that's why cotals exist. Topic changer. Any plans on buying into the path of Exile 2 early access? Funny thing, my sister who used to work for Grinding Gear got me a an early access key. So yeah, I'm going to be playing that, and I'll be... Oh yeah, let me shill for my second channel, which is way more fun than this thing right now. I'm kidding. I'll be posting an hour-long gameplay preview of Path of Exile 2 on me second channel, Border RRR, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Oh, but I'm not in his Discord. Yeah, someone's in the Discord. I think in the to decorate the existing crafts. Yeah, okay. Make a list of which craft needs to make deco work. I was planning to fill all the slots out before we do anything like that, but I guess no, we're just gonna have to go for it. Okay. Okay, well, we've done that. There's so many more things to go. Alright, the rolling door. What is this? Printed Rex did this again. Now, the question I have is that we've got jet fighters on this thing, but I do not see a crane anywhere, so how do they land? Also, that turret cannot fire backwards. You could also allow people to submit deco overs of existing craft, that's true. If I didn't need every cent, I'd probably join up, true. Yeah, CC Discord, but yeah, not the Patreon Discord. Via net and hook? VTOL? These things do not strike me as VTOLs. They do not look like VTOLs at all. Oh, no, I'm too tired. Oh, right, there's... Wait, what? Detection sub? Oh. Interesting. Well, let's combat test this, I guess. I'm a broken man now. I'm broken. I am broken. 400k. What the hell slot was this even for? Rolandor, okay. Hold on, let's do this. Let's check this. Carrier cruiser submitted. Okay. I like the subway for the ship slot. The ship slot. Yeah, I think I know what you meant. Real ship, but that ship is a cruiser, yeah. Okay. Alright, so 400k. What is a 400k thing? I'm gonna throw you at the Sigismund and see what happens. Oh yeah, that's the intel image I have for the Misericord. Because I nuked it that one time. It was great fun. Okay. You almost hit the superstructure there. Are those planes doing okay? Whee! And what are we looking at? How functional is this? How are we doing? These are pretty futuristic looking turrets, but they're, I don't know, they're acceptable. Alright, it is moving, it is fighting, it is shooting. That is what we care about. Like 10 centimeters. Yeah, that is, yeah, it's a bit much. Yep. Tried against the consecration since they're both based off the Virginia. I don't know what the consecration is. This is why I'm not accepting craft for my CC. That's probably smarter, honestly. By the way, 3D Wrecker is making a CC for newer players that is a lot smaller and more manageable than this one, I have to say. Well, this thing is functional, but let's check our slots. So, cruiser, carrier, expert, and a godly. I'm tempted to not accept this because it's a little bit too much cruiser and not enough carrier. It's just... how are the planes supposed to land? I know that's in, like, functionally, that's not a question, but it looks really weird. Also, I guarantee those planes are going to fly into the superstructure at one point. Going by the CC solo is a Herculean task. It is, which is why you've got to keep it small. SR, that's been accepted already, that's true. I think Mongols has been building a CC solo for like 20k hours. True. That's probably, but also Monk Lizard goes really ham on the decorations and aesthetics. And not to be mean, but 3D Wrecker does not. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with this, and if we find a better one, we can just replace it. So let's do this. It's just spawned in it again, actually. That is actually quite liberating, is that if we like something better, we can literally just throw it in. Alright, so we're here. That is the Rolandor. I'm going to put it in the expert cruiser carrier section for now. And if we find a better one, we will replace it. Does that sound fair? I think it sounds fair. Right, check this. That is good. And move you over here to ships. And next is... how many more of these bloody things have we got to go? There's so many. Jesus. Fantail, Torpedo, Bomber Squadron. Did we have something open for this? No, we didn't. This is both props and jet. We have jet, torpedo, bomber, but what thing in real life had both jets and props? World War II looking plane? Yeah. Fantail, torpedo. The plane's names. This looks pretty World War II, yeah. Well, we did say pre-1990s, but I'm going to turn it down because this thing can't make up its mind whether it's a propeller plane or a jet plane. So... Just what? Experimental early jet with both, I think, yeah. Really? It is a unique looking design and it doesn't look bad. It's just a little weird. Thank you, Atlantics. Oh yeah, the Thunder Screech, that's what I was thinking of. Right. Okay. Let's just throw this against something and see how it does. Okay, how much was it? It was about 90k materials. I'm going to throw you at some kind of ship. 90k material ships tend to be found here. Oh yeah, the Willow is an aircraft carrier. I mean, wow, those things fly in, like, really good unison. Never mind, did they just collide? No, they didn't. Whee! Well, they make a mess of the Willow, that's for sure. It is fun to blow up the Willow. No question, the hell, the big battle cruise carrier you rejected at the start has the Salmonella drones, a variation with Modeco you can see on the Hecht. Yeah. Yep. It's honestly, it's just the name I don't like. Salmonella is like, it's a jokey name, but it's like, it's not... It breaks the immersion a little bit. What immersion, really, for From the Depths? But yeah, like, I get why there's a whole thing going with naming stuff like that, but yeah. I'm involved in this process of adding new craft to test build. Which one of my moon planes should probably be removed. It's technically Cold War era, does not look it. True. It not fits Cold War. Remember, we've changed the rules. It's no longer just Cold War, it's just pre-1990s. Type 15 should probably be removed. Doesn't really fit and doesn't look very good anyways. Okay. Is that Willow? That is Willow! Willow got shredded. Okay. Okay. It's very easy, just tedious. Willow, no, yeah, well, I mean, what did you expect? Alright, so that's all good. I'm just going to throw things in here. Alright, fantail. Hold on. Chair? Chair! Proper chair as well. Alright. Fantail goes... Did I put that already? Yes, I did. Alright, fantail goes in the... regular, I guess. Fantail. It goes here. And I will paint it green. Oop. Okay. And what is this? The Kentriodon? Let's get back. What did I miss? Existential to spare. What am I looking at? What is this supposed to be? Oh, it's a hydrofoil. Oh. Well, I don't need to worry about finishing a hydrofoil now. For anyone wondering, this is almost certainly modeled on the plane view, which was an experimental hydrofoil. I love this. It's what I wanted to do, but they did it better and sooner. What is this? Oh, that's a little drone right there. Okay then. Let's see, what is this? That's around... It's around 300k. So let's throw you against a 300k thing, because why not? Let's throw you against the Vindicator. Oof, very cool, yeah. Make a very visually unfitting metacraft, call it the Cold War Airship, and pretend this is what the rules meant. Yeah. This is what I was hoping for with the hydrofoils. It has no missile defense. That is awkward. Well, yep, this is getting in because I like it. It's cool. Complete lack of missile defense, though. That's potentially a problem. Maybe C-Wiz not working. Or maybe it's just that the Vindicator is really damn strong. Okay, I'm going to accept this probably as maybe a regular hydrofoil. It doesn't seem that formidable. I just think it's really cool. Look at this thing. Cold War ICBMs okay to put? Absolutely. In fact, probably their Godly Craft are going to really spam them. Interceptors can be duct tape on, need be home-bred Woolies, ginger beers, not as bad as I would have expected. By the way, did you know the retrofitted Iowas did carry drones? Okay, true. That's nice. Drones are Cold War. Yep. Yeah, drones are fine for this. Drones are both Cold War and futuristic. Where is the hydrofoil? We have the porpoise. Yeah, so this fella we're gonna put in the regular section for now. Needs more missile defense. True there. Okay then. Okay then. Let's just check this. Are you set correctly? Are you set correctly? What is the Magpie's deal? What is it supposed to? I think it's... Oh, it's got little missiles on it. I think? Does it? Oh. Right. That's what that is. I do like this thing. It looks really cool. Okay, you go into the ship section. There's so many bloody ships. There's so many bloody ships in this bloody campaign. I can't handle it. Sorry. Need to get a grip. Alright, now lamplight. I think people do that. An Ohio class Repulse from Somalia. Can I eat people here? Oh, hello, slow boy. I was sent to eat people here. Please do not eat people here. Did Twitch, like, update their bloody UI again? Ah, there's a suggested collab section. So, boy, what the hell are you doing here? Boy. Oh, I remember. Oh, wait, no, I remember. What the hell is... I remember seeing this on Roast and Roasts. Damn good, but, like, what is the deal with the submarine and the particle thingy? Okay, let's combat test this thing. I just want to see how this launches off. I think this needs to lose the submarines, because I'm actually kind of against having midget subs on this kind of thing. Okay, it is... This whole thing is... about 400k, which means, like, we're going to throw it at... I don't know, throw it at the Vindicator or something. Cannibalize the enemies. Oh, it's this thing, yep. Slow boy has arrived, yep. Really should have had that melee lens disabled when on combat. Yes. Yes, yes, they should, Elivel. That is laggy, jeez. Right, I'm going to reject this for now, because that submarine on the side is silly. This is a silly submarine. Kinda like how cool it is. Try it again with a different word for small, please. Okay. A, mini submarine. I did remember asking whether that's, a not cool word to use for, like, small submarines. But I don't remember what the consensus was. Sorry about that. Sub doesn't fit aesthetic. You're right, it doesn't. Alright. It is fun to watch it go, though. This is my treat to myself. Yeah, true. True. The submarine, the little submarine does not fit the aesthetic, so let's go to the lamplight. Right, so it's a helicarrier, so Naval, just lose the submarines. Lose the submarines and we'll be good, and I don't know, put something different where the submarine hangs out. Helicarrier, not subcarrier. Subcarriers are not a thing. Sub is equivalent to having your very own pet shark, true, and now we got another helicarrier. Okay, this actually does look like a proper helicarrier now. Who made this? Player. This actually is quite respectable. Forgot again about the carrier I was modifying for Naval. Right. Should be a submarine tender. Subcarriers are a thing, I guess. Which is submarine is also the official term, true. Well, I mean... Twitch does auto-modded a thing, help. Okay. I'm losing my mind a little bit. I might have to stop at exactly 2 hours, regardless of whether we're finished or not. Okay, so this thing I like, because it is just a straight-up helicarrier. Nothing ambitious or fancy. What do we got here? We got the Stalwart. This thing is probably... I'm gonna spawn this in against the Stalwart. Whoever wins gets to be in the hard slot. So let's go like... over here we go. Over here we go. Over here we go. Okay, so spawn against the Stalwart. How stall are your warts? Right, this thing needs to replacement helicopters anyway, I believe, so... Do want to see who wins, though. This might not be a fair matchup at all. Although the Stalwart is getting bodied a little bit, so there is that. Whee! Large missiles make everything easier, apparently. Judgment from me if you finish before reviewing the clownfish. Got it. Making the Titan submersible as an easy nuke torpedo, fair game. I don't know what that means. Deckard Logitech controller. Oh god. Okay. Right. So the Narwhal is actually winning. I'm literally just gonna go by cost. Stalwart is just shy of 190,000 materials, and the Narwhal is more expensive, so the Narwhal is going to go into the hard slot. Right, let's just do this. Narwhal. Narwhal goes there. Check the resource thingy. Oh god, help. Help. Oh. That explains everything. That explains why that was not working. Okay. Narwhal is like so, and that's like so that's all good. Right, and that goes into ships like so. This campaign might have too many craft. Right, forward operating helicopter point. Is this a base? I think this might be a base. Right, that is a structure, so we're going to go hop onto land. Whee! Okay. Let's do that again. Oh, this is gorgeous. Are these supposed to be sandbags? What is this? Or just, you know, a wall? This is gorgeous, yes. And what is that? That is... It's the hummingbird. The hummingbird is seeing a lot of use, just because it's cool. Alright, let's see there. Their internals? No, not really. Chair? Chair! I love how we sit in the guardhouse. Name and identification, please. Yeah, this is bloody gorgeous. I like this. Where does it go, though, is the question. Right. We've already got an airfield, but... screw it. Hexes, aren't they? Begin with an H. Downstairs internals, so use it a lot. I don't remember them, they're kind of like sandbags, yeah. US loves them. Right, downstairs has internals, you say? Yep, I do see internals in here. I see computers. The gun man is for the Steel Striders, the bed and rifles are for the AN-6C buffback, the Type 45. Okay, credit is given. Me like it. Right, I have resigned myself to my absolute doom. So, I'm just going to put this... What is it? I'm going to put this over here. Like so. Airfield. There we go. We got it. We're going to be loosey-goosey from now on. Okay. Right, so forward operating elephant. Oops, I need to paint that green. I need to paint that green. I need to paint that green. Okay, so this goes into structures. And how are we doing? Right. Alright, clownfish. Feels like it should be a defensive helicopter base, yep. Yeah, I mean, I did just remove for the... I put that in fortresses. Mother of God. Okay. And that goes into the helipad section. I am removing the things there. I should probably just, I don't know, remove all the difficulty things. We can work that out. They could only build helis, like, yeah, probably. Okay, so clownfish. This does not fit the aesthetics. It does not fit the aesthetics at all. I made the hummingbird just for people to strap on their builds, and I don't care about credit and FTD. Yep. Yeah, no aesthetics and no fit. You've also done the thing again, is like, why you don't need to do this? You don't need to put passive radars on a submarine, there's no point. Does the thing dive when it... Does the thing dive? Yes, it does. Nope, sorry 3D Wrecker. Sorry, no. No. Moving on, the Formidable. How laggy? Oh god, this is huge. Oh, it's an aircraft carrier. What the hell are these planes? That's the Albacore. Who made this? Alright, the planes definitely need... Hold on. Let's check something here. Because I think there was a note about this on its workshop page. By Surreal the Depthian. The planes don't fit. The planes do not fit. I do like the deck. We could have problems there. There's a corporation system, but you can select individual preference for the base to build. Yes. Okay, then this needs to have its planes fixed. This is probably the biggest aircraft carrier we have so far. Right, let's combat test this bad boy and see if we lag out completely. Okay. Right, what do we got here? What? Why is there a hole? Oh, that's the elevator. That does nothing. Right, that is about... It's a very big aircraft carrier. It's like 800,000 materials, almost 900. So I'm going to throw it against... Not the Tyranny, but... There's got to be a 900 K craft somewhere in me folder, right? Here has at least a couple of things that have been accepted. Yes, including the player craft and player fortress. So... Yeah, I feel if I turn down one of 3D Wrecker's things, I feel absolutely nothing. I feel no joy, I feel no pain. That's a slight exaggeration. I think just right now I don't feel anything. I am numb. I've come so far. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've become so numb, I can feel no pain. Oh boy. I have like half this. But otherwise, what are your thoughts on ICBM Silo? There's an HQ that builds a new craft to send to the player. I like that idea, actually. We can do that. Yee. Bro hating on our boy. That was very good timing. I'm glad I did that. Thanks for that, Elival. Two former capitals of the two factions are joined together. They're gonna have a bunch. Okay, we need a 900k thing. Do we have a 900k thing? Not really. Screw it. Screw it. We're throwing the Misericord at it. 3D Wetter? Did I say Wetter? I meant Wrecker. Alright, so... Why are you in a tent? Bro, I'm inside a tent, I'm still being rained on. Alright. Oops. Border Wisdom. Read chat before you read chat. Because otherwise, you will get confused otherwise. Right, these planes do need to be replaced. This is a damn sexy aircraft carrier, though. Very big, though. Also, hold on a minute. It is not very maneuverable. Why do I hear lasers? Oh, they're... laser? Where's the laser? Does it have one? I think this thing's block count needs to be reduced a little bit. It is a big laggy thing. This is quite a laggy thing. Yeah, 0.11 laser, yeah. How many pumps does it have? Good question. Let us see. Alright, so remember what I said? It's only a problem when things get really big, or when there's a lot of them? Yeah, this is what I meant. Nope. Replace the planes. Replace the planes, less pumps. Replace the planes, less pumps. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna add a rule. We're gonna add a rule to not have too many pumps and too many things. Right. Air and helium pumps are allowed, but must not be so numerous or in gaps large enough to cause obvious lag. New rule! New rule! Okay, why the pump hate? Are they laggy? They are laggy, yes. Okay, right, well. Right, ignis, tempestuous. That's a weird name. Alright, what is this? Oh, interesting. That's a funky torpedo turret in there. And that helicopter barely fits. Printed Rex again. What is this supposed to be? What slot is this going for? Allow me to investigate. Ole Burkos Destroyer? Do we have a destroyer slot? We do. We have one destroyer slot. Is this an easy design, do you think? I think it might be. Let's throw it against something. Right, let's throw you against... Throw you against the Drosera, because that's funny. Can't call it the Burke, it is a real ship. It's based on the Burke, so... That has lights. Too many lights. How many things does it have? Whoops. Yep, that seems like an easy design. It explodes like that. It has 9 small launchers. Perfect. Alright, that is an easy design because it goes kaflooey. It is managing to get bullied by the Drosera, though. Okay, yep, it's combat functional. It's just, yeah, it is. There's our easy destroyer. I'm just gonna call it the Ignis on the spreadsheet because Ignis Tempestuous is too long and I'm too lazy. Whee! Okay, there we go. There we go. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Drosera FDW. Yep. It's very cool. When do you think it'll be out? Love the build code. The demo? I have no idea. Every time I work on this damn campaign, it's even more work than I thought it would be. So, the test versions are already out. I'm currently on test version 6 right now. That is available on the workshop. As for the demo... Henry? If you're still there, what do you think? It has an actual name. Yes, it does. Yeah, it's Plutono. Henry or Arnett, like the people who are actually doing more organizing of this bloody thing than I am. Okay, let's just double check. Do you have your resource set up? If Henry's not here, don't worry about it. Like, we'll ask them later. Henry Higgins. What? The destroy its all Cold War Celestial War? No, what? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my stuff. Right. I'm actually gonna rename this to Ignis just because Ignis Tempestuous is just, it doesn't need to be like that. Actually, no, let's actually respect the builder's wishes and call it the... How do you spell that? I was about to ask how you pronounce that. Ignis Tempestuous. Got it. I'm not renaming things today. That's someone else's job. I didn't click the thingy. Right, Orca, cruiser, carrier fixed. Hey, Driven. I just added in the Starter Fortress. The only thing now is the faction portraits, but that's not really necessary. True, true, true. Demo's done. Just want to make sure there's no issues before actually calling it the demo. So, test version 6, you mean? Alright, so... do you want people to play test version 6 and just call that the demo if it doesn't have egregious problems? Is that the plan? Why not name a godly craft after Canoemageddon? Probably not. Oh, wait. I remember this, the Orca. I love this thing. Wait, I remember who did this. I know those planes. This is the same person who made the Condor, whatever the hell that was. Yeah, it doesn't really fit the naming scheme of the factions. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Also, I'm resuming Canoemageddon for assuming I survive this campaign ever being made. I want to call a little mini custom campaign Canoemageddon, and that'll be my thing, and it will not have submissions open because I've learned better since then. Let's just throw you against the Vindicator and see what happens. Did you just shoot yourself in the back of the head? I think you did. Right, so fail-safes are needed here. Holding their own by the looks of it. Kind of, sort of, maybe not. I do like the Orca. I like this thing. It's very sleek and beautiful. It is a pity that it shot its own turret. Yep, me likey. Where does it go, though? Right. Boy. Bongo Master. Yeah, no. What is happening in chat now? Starter Fortress is named after my brother being sticky. Yeah, sure. Updated version 6 out of everything. Jolly, jolly good. Bongo Meister, we're not making you head anything. Boy. Enjoy the ad. You're welcome. Oh, water stretch. Time to stretch me legs. Wait for 1 second. Okay. See you, Henry. Thank you again for all you do. Love you. Legs. Water legs. Ow! Oh, I did that too fast. Oh, my calf is now burning. Ouch. Oh no, spending the most points. Wait, oops. Border stretch, border sing. I just hurt myself while stretching. I did myself a mischief. I have an owie, and it hurts. Oh no. Okay, enough of this madness. Enough of this silliness. Where does the Orca go? Alright, so we do need to make a note that this gun actually clips into this one, which is not good. I like how plain this is, actually. And it has planes. Okay, Orca should go. We've got a cruiser carrier. Definitely not... Did I spell Archimedes wrong? I think I did. Right, I'm going to throw this against... What is the things here? I'm going to throw this at the Archimedes and see who wins. I think I've got myself... That stretch, that leg stretch, is exactly what I needed. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. my brother came up with that. Shout out to 3D Wrecker's brother for thinking of smart things. Whee! Okay, let's throw you at the Archimedes. Did I reject the Archimedes? No, did I? Aha, I didn't. Right. Fight to the death. Who goes where? Does no one make proper decoys anymore? On ships? Right, so the Archimedes is winning because the Archimedes just has a bunch of missiles on it that go kabloo. Okay, yep, alright, so the Orca is going to be the easy. It's going to be the easy, whatchamacallit? It's going to be the easy cruiser carrier, that's for sure. Because the Archimedes is just like, missiles go, whee! Arky's dead. Well, nope. Uploads less often than me, yeah. Yeah, well, that's, apparently that's what happens when you just have a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so, the Orca. Right, so that makes it under the godly class, I guess. So now we're full up on helicarriers unless we find something better. So, Orca. There we go. I really should have done a bounty system. Where it's just like, I tell people what I want, and then they do it. I think I'm blind. Okay. Okay. Right. That's all well and good. Whee! Orca cruiser carrier goes in here. Pico Schmikos, I use interceptors, yep. Yep. Alright, I need to also add a note to this. It's like... Damn it, I did put that on the wrong color. Orca. Needs... super firing turrets. Need adjusting to prevent friendly fire. Whoop. Whoop. Ah! No! What have I done? No! What have I done? I didn't want to do that. Okay. Alright, cool. We are going places. Okay, second wind of the stream. We're almost done. What is this? This is the J47C. It's... does not fit the aesthetics, and... hold on. I think this might be something that's meant to spawn with something else. Hold on. J47C. So if we go there... check on the workshop again. Hold on. Oh, everyone. Why is it purple? Why is it purple? Purpley stuff. It just says small fighter, and it's not in a squadron, so and it doesn't look good, so goodbye. Right, this is the one I was really looking forward to. Rakabi, what the hell? Gonna give up on the hill, that's why I submitted early. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, well, we're full up on helicarriers unless people actually look. Oh. Right, I'm gonna add a rule. If submitting a craft for a slot that is already filled, you must be confident it is a better fit, i.e. fits the faction better suited for that difficulty, better aesthetics, etc. So basically, if you're submitting something, because we're adjusting the rules now that we will replace craft with better ones, you better be damn sure of yourself. Otherwise, we're going to laugh at you a lot. Okay. And now we have eliminated everybody with self-esteem issues, and that is how corporate politics works. Alright, so the Aero Submarine, this is the thing that I guarantee you, this is absolutely a Glacave design, because it's not Subwowal at all. Because if I spawn in this, 2000, let's go with, I don't know, what's a plane? What's a plane? It's annoying, this small Fury. Spawn in the Fury, I guess. Because then it dives underwater and is a submarine. Is it armed with anything? It has a torpedo. Yeah, so see, this is Glacave as hell. And technically, Glacave can have submarines, but they do need to be amphibious submarines and not sea crawlers. So this actually fits Glacave perfectly. So, bearing in mind, who made these? These are, I want to shout them out because they're cool. Hold on. Need to go shout them out because they're really cool. By Glory! Soul Republic. And, yep. Yeah, alright, so the author has already been informed, and they've already resubmitted it as the Glacave Dominion All Aero Submarine Squadron. So it's all good. I'm rejecting this now, but it's all hunky-dory. Exactly. Being submitted to replace it must pass through Ralston, and Ralston will be well received. I don't want to put more work on Ralston. I put enough work on myself. Last mission 2, Glacave first, roast-wise. Oh, here, yeah, okay. Kind of mad about that since person that needs changes were spot reserved. Yeah, it's because, like, quality spot's full now. There was Interkill for lacking some deco. It's because you admitted it wasn't finished. Kind of mad about that. Is like, yeah, okay, Like, you didn't even take a look. Not gonna do that again. I accept rejecting stuff that doesn't fit, but just instantly deleting it is a no. Do you want me to look at the hell? Unfinished Laxo deco. You know what? To be fair, Tactical Spaghetti, I will look at it again at the end of the stream, and depending on how much is left, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's a work in progress rule. Like, so, like, no. No. I get that you're mad. I would also be mad, but don't submit things which you yourself admit is not finished. Why would you do that? Okay. Right, moving right along, we're gonna reject this thing. So you want people to lie? Because that's about the result. I mean, if they lie, then, like, it's pretty obvious. Here's the thing. I'm going to make you an offer here, is that depending on how unfinished it is, I might reconsider. Because I have to admit, yeah, I didn't even look at it. And you got a point. I should not punish people for being honest. I vote give it another chance, if not this stream, the next. Alright, so, once we're done with all this, we'll look at it again. But brace yourself in case, because I might reject it for other reasons, so don't get your hopes up, please. Okay. Drama, chaos, hurt feelings. I never should have opened up submissions for this campaign. What is this? This is a hydrofoil. That does not fit the aesthetics. Too futuristic. Who done did this? This is Tactical Spaghetti. Tactical Spaghetti, I'm about to reject another design of yours. Because this does not fit the theme. don't think there's any Hydrofoil that's ever existed that looks quite like this. You should only be submitting stuff for review when you think it's done, though. It's true. Right. Yeah, this Hydrofoil... Yeah. It's probably unnecessary as the godly spot is full, but then again it's way bigger than the one now. Depends. We'll do a bonus. We'll do a bonus thing. We'll at least look at it, alright? In the meantime, I am rejecting this Hydrofoil because it does not fit the theme. And I think I should make a note about Sewol Hydrofoils is that they can't use custom jets. Right. This one does not fit the theme. Sorry. Sorry. I hate to reject another one of your designs right in front of you. Right, and the Salmonella drone. I'm going to reject this base again. Doesn't fit the theme. Who made this? Tactical Spaghetti. I'm sorry, I'm rejecting your designs left and right, but they don't fit the theme. So what am I supposed to do? Right. Malum Cato. Who done did this? This is Printed Rex, who has submitted a bunch of stuff. What the hell is this supposed to be? Done enough. Not like 100% jokes about folding mannequins and stuff. First Hydrofoil. Hopes we're not high on this Hydrofoil, yeah. Also, like, on that note, when you're submitting stuff for something like this, you should be happy with it. You yourself should think, yes, this is gonna be, this fits, this does the thing. So if your hopes aren't high for your design, why are you submitting it? Like, good on you for putting yourself out there, but, like, if you're not happy with it, like, how can you expect other people to be happy with it? Like, it's harsh, perhaps, but that's the truth. Had turbines that almost drove via props. Alright, so yeah, the plane view in particular, it had like, I don't know, essentially gas, like, turbine engines that were effectively like jets, but they drove the props. That's an easy fix. Yeah, boy, I made it to work without jets originally. Yeah. Yeah, see? You know how to. Malium Cato. Alright, let's see this. Let's see. Why did I delete that? That's silly. Okay. Alright, Easy Frigate. Do we have a spot open for an Easy Frigate? We do! Printed Rex is looking at the spreadsheet. Holy bananas. Alright, so let's do this, and if this is an Easy Frigate, it should get bullied by the Drosera, which is not an easy design, it's a regular design, at least I think it is. Where's the bloody Drosera? There it is. Alright, let's see. I really hope those lights have shadows turned off. Yeah, this looks like an Easy Frigate. Are these missiles firing? Oh, they are firing. I mean, it's bullying the Drosera, so... Does the things that... What's my dad shooting? Might not be fully confident in. Yep. Yeah, get some critique. Yeah, that's an easy fix. I don't want jets on it. The car. Which is not necessarily... I mean, there's some... Yeah, there's not that many things. Okay. Right, so this thing has managed to bully the Drosera. So, you know what? It's functional. I like that. Let's go check the internals. Right, internals are internal. Yes, they are. Lots of pumps as well. Alright, so let's go the Malincato, and that is an Easy Frigate. It goes over here. Oh, jeez, this is... Oh, I never want to do a Sewol Republic stream ever again, but alas, that is going to happen, because that's what I've signed up for. That is what I've signed up for, and I do get to complain about it. Okay. Okay, I think I might just say no more bloody ships. Alright, we got... Did this thing get submitted twice? We already have the Contriadon. No, oh no, no, no. Okay, oh no, I'm not doing well. Alright, catfish. Aha! I think we have an easy submarine. This is almost too basic, though. It needs slightly less deco than other things. This is just a deco blob. What am I looking at here? Also, I thought that said cartfish for a second. Tube. You see smooth surfaces, you sleep. Yeah, probably. I still think the clownfish is better. The clownfish, you would say that. Alright, so this thing does fit. This thing is perhaps too smooth, it needs more greebles. But that's an easy submarine for sure. Right. Terribly sorry, 3D Wrecker. Also, I think, did the catfish spawn in with a friend? I mean, not the catfish, the clownfish. Needs more teardrop, yeah. Right, I'm going to accept this. But there's going to be a provision here. Where is the submarines? Catfish. Going to be here. Needs greebling and shaping. I did not combat test this, I just realized. We need to make sure that it is working. Where is it? It's over there. Catfish go there. What is a 51k thing? I'm going to throw it at... What am I going to throw it at? I'm going to throw it at the... Should we just test against the Drosera like, for everything? Because I think that'll be funny. This thing might not be functional. No, it is functional. It just takes a while to dive. Okay. And does it have torpedo defense? It does not have torpedo defense. You know what that means? Is that that's an easy submarine. Easy as pie. Check its armament before accepting. Oh, good point. Get me to focus more on Decor and FedEx. Yep, true, true, true. Yep. Makes sense to have it linger on the surface a bit. True. Better than these two do is one of my first subs, but it was an aesthetic build. Okay, true. That's good. We do like to see that. This thing is managing to bully a Drosera. So it's not exactly... Alright. One of the problems with the way this is decoed is that it's hard to tell whether it's... You know... It is difficult to tell whether it's actually damaged or not. Hang on. I'm going to use a power word. Power word! Power word. Remove decoration. Okay. Alright, no, it's fine. It has enough deco to make it look submarine-like. Fair enough. Not toothless, but it is vulnerable. Yep. Clowny can bully a Drosera too. Stop whining! I am the only one allowed to complain. This I decree now. Okay. Right, let's put the catfish where it's supposed to be. There we go. Alright, so the word of wisdom is I am the only one allowed to complain, and also I'm the only one allowed to repeat myself. That makes sense. Three wisdoms? What? I'd like to file a complaint. A complaint. A complaint? Repeat. Okay. Oh no. Oh jeez. You have to remember what we're doing right now is live data entry, which is probably one of the weirdest things I've ever done. Oh, thank God, there's only 2 more things to do. Alright. Alright, the Columbity. Oh, hello! Tube! I think I know who did this as well. Hold on, let's just... Oh, no. Right, this is C4 again. I like these. I like how simple they are. There is a hell of a... There is deco on them that makes it... Where are their armaments? Ah! Power word. Remove decoration. Cool. Do they have torpedoes? They do have torpedoes. On spin blocks. Hello. Okay, that's interesting. That's the one I just removed the deco off of. Oh, that's a... Oh, it has escort fighters. Right. Gotcha. Gotcha. Looks like I'm gonna... Wait, no. Is there room for the Finch? Yes, there is room for the Finch. Reminds me of Meteor. Yee. Can't fish some deco missile. I'm kind of proud of him. Wants to pinch that. True. More zoom. Two men strike it. To be the armament. My son. You are the ammo. Okay, so we got the Colombe Day. Excuse me. And we're going to throw it... You know what we're going to do? How much does this cost? I'm going to throw it against the Drosera, because Drosera is just good. The Drosera is officially the Marauder. If I can't think of something to throw this against... Oh, hold on. I want to do this. There's a spin block in there. I'm going to see what it... Oh... It's gonna fling torpedoes through its custom jets. Huh, alright. Critical existence failure. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's try it against something that doesn't shoot back quite as effectively. Let's throw... You know what we should do? We should throw it against a submarine. Friggin... Let's throw it against... Throw it against a mangrove and see what happens. Right, so it opens up... It flings them sideways, I'm guessing? I kind of like that. Wait a minute. How many torpedoes was that? That was a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Two behind each other. I think they might be in rows. I think the mangrove might be dead true. Did I count wrong? Where's the bloody torps? Alright, let's count that again. 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm wondering if this is spin blocked. Because if it is, I'm going to be very annoyed. Hold on. Launcher. It's 1. What happens if I do this? Nope. Okay, it's not spin blocked. It is not spin blocked. Oh, there's 2 on the bottom. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, gotcha. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's dropping torpedoes through its own hull. That's cheating. I don't like that. But there's no rule against it. See, here's the thing. I like that way of dropping torps, but at the same time, there's literally nothing that's ever existed has fired missiles like that, and it is technically firing things through its own fake hull. Simulate a missile magazine? True. 2 spin blocks. Yep, check from below. Done that. I think there is, but... Check the B2? Wait, what? What do you mean the B2? What B2? What is the B2? Why is the B2? do need a rule of cool for this. Hold on. What's the B2? Do we have a B2? I'm assuming that's a plane. What's the B2? B2 Spirit. Oh, you mean the friggin', the real-life plane. Right. Eject all the missiles at once, slightly different angles, like a chapter point. IRL. Okay, gotcha. Thought you were meaning something that's been submitted to this campaign already. Yeah, so this deco needs to be changed. Because, you can't drop missiles straight through your thing. Unless, is that a thing, though? It's actually common. Okay, so this isn't realist. It's not unrealistic, unbelievable, breaking the laws of physics. Alright, I'm just gonna accept it then. Fine, sure, why not? What kind of plane does this look like? This does look like some kind of plane. It's just game limits, okay. I'm assuming the no means no, it's not unrealistic, unbelievable, unreasonable. Looks like a Bell aircraft. Okay, well, fine, okay. Okay. I've been rejecting so many things and hurting so many feelings that I just want to accept this thing and get on with my life. Which is a bad precedent to set. For me, it looks like a meteor fighter. Okay, so it looks sufficiently Cold War-esque. Right, so we got... What do we got here? We got the... What slot does it fit in, though, is the question. Jet torpedo bomber. We have an expert one. Meow. I'm going to put that as... Oh my god. What the hell? Okay. Right, I'm going to put that as an expert. Just because I'm lazy. So, just going to go here. Columba Day. Columba Day. Go there. Jet torpedo bomber, go there. Just because it's super fast. And I'm probably going to have to accept whatever... I forgot that I opened up a lot more slots for jet fighters for this, and I have regrets. Many. Okay, let's go here, put you in the planes section. Lots of planes here. Why do they have more ships than planes, though, is the question. And let's go here. Whoops, let's go here. And this is the Finch. This is by, again, D4, I'm guessing. Yep. C4, my bad. This is... I'm gonna guess this is an easy jet fighter squadron. I'm being obliterated by rain. Yep. 3D record, getting 3D wrecked. Note on the hill to explain some things. Okay, got it. Is the tent becoming a pool? Probably. How's the weather over in Kiwi Land? Let me check out the window. Give me a moment. Weather is warm but cloudy. Okay. Why are you in a tent, 3D Record? And why are you watching a Twitch stream in a tent? Alright, I like this. I like this just fine. It does like that. It does like that. Right. Alright. Apologies for being grumpy earlier, people. Okay, so 33,000. Gonna spawn you in against this. What do we have here? Sparrows. So, just double checking, the Sparrows are regular. So, depending on how well these fellas do, depends on whether they will be regular or easy. Also, hang on, I forgot what the Sparrows looked like. The Sparrows look like these things. Is anyone winning yet? Is this going to be one of those things? Okay, well the Finch, one of the Finches absolutely got shredded. And one of the Sparrows got hit. This one got hit, actually. It got tickled a bit. Yep, so 3% Finch. And... Let's see. Can they hit the sparrows? They cannot. Cue Ace Combat music, I guess. This could be one of those fights. They seem pretty evenly matched at the moment. They dropped... One of the finches got dropped, but the sparrows seem to be having trouble hitting them now. Bit of waterproof fragment on top, bunch of... that kind of tent. Wait, what? Oh, market, running a stall. Oh, so it's like a... It's a gazebo, not a bloody tent. Confuse the hell out of us, 3D Wrecker. Yeah, trailer stalls are allowed here, but only for the bottom. Legged frame, bit of waterproof... Yeah, we imagine... Like... I'm pretty sure everyone was thinking you were camping. Gazebo, yes, gazebo. Alright, I am going to chuck the finches into the regular section because they are... This is currently deadlock with the sparrows. Who would have thought? Sparrows and finches evenly matched. Whee! Okay, enough of this madness. You, finches, go here. Alright, that was it. Alright, now, because I was a big blue meanie earlier and I didn't even look at the carrier that Tactical Spaghetti made. What the hell was it called again? Blast Dam. Okay. Hold on. I can find it again. Just need to think of its name. It was the Arbiter, right? No, was it? No, it was not the Arbiter. No, was it? Did we submit? Did we get the Arbiter? Did we already accept the Arbiter? No, that was not. I'm getting confused. I think it was the Arbiter, right? It was the Hell. Sorry. Okay, let's go here. Arbiter. Gungear, Salmonella. That was the Hecht? Wait, no, wait. Oh, this is. Okay, cool. Wait, you made the Hecht? Oh, wow. Got a bunch of stuff in. Right, let's go. Where is it? Arbiter. Hellebore. I'm having trouble finding it. Am I nuts? Am I a crazy person? Hold on. Hold on, let's try this again. So what will... What the hell? Huh. Arbiter is a cruiser, what the hell? Okay. I think I lost my mind a little bit. Alright, so let's go here. Let's try and find this again. Orca. It was one of the earlier things I got, I think. Steam Workshop sometimes just straight up does not show you things. Okay. Man, I'm having... Wow, I looked straight... I feel really bad now because I looked straight at the bloody thing. I found the thing. Actually, I did not. I did not find the damn thing at all. I'm so confused. What the hell was it called? It's called the Hell. I'm gonna go... It's called the Hell. Refresher was on private because update. Okay. Got it. I go back. I go back. Right. Okay, so bad news is that sometimes the Steam Workshop takes a little bit of time to refresh at all. Okay. Tactical spaghetti goes there. Heavy battle carrier hill. I found it! And let's just put that at the top of the list. Let's go download that again, because I was a big blue meanie, and I don't like being a big blue meanie. Never do a stream where you're not 100% happy. Alright, let's launch designer. Alright. Okay. Wow! Whoa! Hell is not hell. Okay, yep, I got it. I got it! Deco mode, no means an eyesore now. Okay, that was... right. I jumped the gun. Lax torpid deceptors, may lord, manager... Maybe be too big, laggy. Alright, wait, what was that? Thanks for giving it a chance at least. You're welcome! Sorry for not even looking at it. It is a pretty laggy, so these are the salmonella drones. So, can I make that go away? Like, I've seen it. Right. How do you do annotations again? How do you get rid of annotations? Help! Help! Shift F, okay. Oh, yay! Thank you! Wait, water stretch. Oh, water stretch. Okay, I'm just gonna put my arm over here. Alright, so... this is not bad. It does need more deco. It is also quite big. And also, the salmonella drones have been rejected because they don't fit the theme. I don't know what theme they think. Again, when people shoot for Swole but land in Glacave. But yeah, okay. Alright. Tactical spaghetti. I have bad news. I will not accept this as is right now. Because you're right, it still needs some deco. I do like... the barrels look a little strange. But yeah, it's a little bit too plain, and you do need to swap out these things. But if it does end up looking or performing better than the cruiser carriers that we have right now... hang on, let's chuck this against the Rolando. We've already streamed for so long. Like, you know, life doesn't matter. Life doesn't matter anymore. I will die. You go over here. Right. Check the annotations on the Archimedes. No! Later! Where... okay. Okay, so the teleporty trick doesn't work with that. Right, I am going to spawn this thing in against the Orlando, and I just want to see who wins. Because the Rolandor is currently in the godly spot, and I'm not sure it's quite a godly design. You... stop that. Alright, so... you're over there. Whee! Infinite Steam, yes. Okay, later, that's it. Okay, then. Alright, so the Rolandor... let's see how that is. Whoops. So the Rolandor is considerably smaller. And, whoops. Not what I wanted to do. I just took a screenshot. I need to go to bed. I got up just a few hours ago, but I need to go back to bed. Okay. Actually, I think this thing is a better category for the cruiser carrier than the Rolandor. Well, for one thing, it's more maneuverable. It got into position better. Alright. If you can deco this and swap out, what are these? The salmonellas. Because, like, I don't know. Name is silly and these things don't quite fit. Then this thing can replace the Rolandor. But we've changed the rules to make life harder for me, but easier for you. I can help to deco up since 5, it's nearly 9. Yep, that's how life goes. Yeah, yeah, the Landor is getting absolutely shredded, so there is that. Draymond is bloody great at decos, yeah. Man, well, after all that, this is the first craft I looked at. Rejected it immediately without really looking at it, because, I don't know, it was too early in the morning, and apparently I can't function. And then, look at that, it is provisionally accepted. Yep, okay, gonna do the drones. Okay, we've cleared that up. Man. Draymond is bloody good at decos. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're done. We're done. So not accepted yet, but next to all the stream, you have some time. Switch out the drones for hell, like, get one of the fighters or helicopters that, what is it? Get one of the fighter or helicopters that Soala already has. Like, pick one of the ones you like. And stick them on there, and it'll be pretty good, actually. Need to redo the helicarrier. Well, remove stuff, yeah. You're welcome, Tactical Spaghetti. You're welcome. I'm not out to upset people, because that upsets me. Alright. Guess I'll have a lot of empty space, yeah. Alright. This was an emotional roller coaster. I never want to do it again, but unfortunately, we gotta. Okay, right, so I'm gonna raid into Rawston VT. So raid Rawston VT, because it's fun to raid Rawston. Slowboy was in here and tried to eat people, as he does. Usual story. I don't know if this was the best showing off of my abilities as a content creator, but like, follow, subscribe to all the things. Buy my book, or at the very least read my book. Read my book and post a review of my book. That'd be nice. It's 2 of rogues. Are drones in the block count? I think I decided no. Part of the problem is I don't remember half the things I've already said. Illegally download his book and read it. No, wait, no. Please don't illegally download it. Unless you share it with people. Alright. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your patience, by the way. With me having to go through all this. It's been a 3-hour stream. Okay, it's time to raid Rawston. Aren't they normal? If Ashes can go over the volume limit with some vehicles, so can we. Oh. That is a fair point. That's an old quote of mine. Alright. We're raiding Rawston VT. We are raiding Rawston. We need more 3-hour streams. No, we don't. This was emotionally fraught. I might have to go cry. Okay, is everybody ready to go raid Rawston? Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Farewell.